Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I got good news for you guys. Biffski, the Biffski of twitch.tv/Biffski, has decided to host all his UO content on this channel. So here's his original template video, the Tamer Dexxer, enjoy. And he's already planning to work on another great template for next week. So be sure to stop by his Twitch, give him a shout out, give him a thank you, give him a free follow for sharing content with this great Ultima Online channel. And, if you got a Twitch Prime sub that you haven't used on me or anyone else, throw it to Biffski. If you like Biffski better, throw it to Biffski. If you gave it to me and I'm not that entertaining actually, next month give it to Biffski. Check him out. And here we go. This is a repost, but some of you may not have seen it. This is Biffski's first template he made with Expo. And future templates are coming out, probably starting next week. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
I'm Biffski, and I play and stream Ultima Online on Outlands. Outlands is one of the highest populated global UO servers and is free to play. There's a link to the Outlands website in this video's description, as well as a link to my stream. Feel free to contact me on Outlands Discord for any questions.
You command your beasts in combat, but your hands are dirty as you fight by their sides. You lead the way to glory and riches. You are the Tamer Dexxer.
As the name suggests, this template utilizes pets to deal and soak damage alongside weapon skills to apply, disarm, and provide additional damage. This build is well suited as an efficient dungeon gold farmer, but requires more time and gold investment compared to non-tamer builds. The pros of this build: very high damage output and gold farm sustain. Great for starting out with low level taming and low level aspect. That being said, it's incredible at high levels too, as this build really ramps up. Great for leveling fresh aspects for new echoes. With my available playtime, I'm able to level any aspect to tier 10 within a week using this template. Super active fun playstyle will have you farming for hours. The cons of this build: this is a glass cannon build, meaning you put out a lot of damage but susceptible to incoming damage. It's weak in PvP, no spell resist and no wrestling leaves you vulnerable to player attacks. It's more challenging to heal pets as it requires a player to come in close and stay close. This also means the player suffers from any incoming AoE attacks. Low self-healing: you won't have enough mana to pump out more than 4 G heals in a short space of time, and the effective heals are reduced due to having low magery. Not ideal for boss fights due to the previous point, but can be done. Obviously, we have taming and animal lore. Lower levels here is absolutely fine. Tactics: begin with as much tactics as you can fit, but reduce this slowly as you work your way up to 120/120 taming and lore, until you have about 30 tactics. Your actual tactics will increase above 30 depending on what grade of weapon you'll be using. But as far as weapons go, this is your choice. Fencing generally puts out the most with pets, but the alternatives also have their benefits. I personally use macing for the PvP stam reduction for fighting back solo PKs. The most clutch skill on this template is Arms Law. This provides increased damage on PVM targets with a disarm ability at level 80. Disarmed PVM targets suffer a reduction in damage done to you and or your pets. Hurting 120 provides massive pet damage increase to the selected target after using the crook. Vet 90 is your means of healing and resurrecting pets with bandages or vet supplies. Magery 60 allows you to recall and G-heal. I strongly recommend casting Reflect from Scrolls. Since the build favours the dexterity stat over intelligence, you must be mindful of your spellcasting and conserve mana. For the stats, we want as much STR and Dex as possible without going below 40 intelligence. This gives us just enough mana for G-heals in those shit-the-bed moments. Thankfully, the use of pots gives us some leeway by allowing us to drop STR and Dex to accommodate even as much as 50 int. Then we chug pots to keep STR and Dex topped up in the field. I won't talk much about pets here since there are so many viable compositions out there that work well with this template. The pets you will use will also depend on your skills and which biomes you choose to farm. At 120 I personally use the Prowler Sandroach combo and farm at high density mob areas for maximum AoE output. When choosing aspect we have options. The most expensive top damage tits out route is the command aspect. However, at the time of this video, command cores are selling between 65k and 85k a pop. A much cheaper alternative is water aspect. This provides bonuses to pet healing, mana regen and alchemy. A third possible aspect is fortune aspect for increased gold farm. Remember, aspects can be mixed and matched, for example, command plus fortune is popular. Leather or bone armor is great for this build. Just remember that the heavier you go in armor, the more you hurt your mana regen. Leather is optimal choice here. For inventory, I enter the field with 40 of each reg, 10 to 15 of each pot type, 60 to 80 bandages, a vet kit, a crook to apply herding, 6 trap pouches to break PK para stuns, full set of armor, weapon of choice, and optional, a dank Trammie outfit to impress the ladies, or the boys. This provides a 69% boost to player confidence skill. On screen are some important keybinds and macros. All pet commands should be on keybind. A trick to maintaining spell reflect uptime and to take little or as much as no damage in the field is to stop using all attack and use the all guard me instead. For whatever reason, entering aggro range while using all guard me will cause the mob to attack pets first and not you.
So there you have the Tamer Dexxer. This remains one of my favourite builds due to its mob melting capabilities and active playstyle. It's great for starting out and continues to be extremely efficient at high levels of aspect. Remember to watch out for PKs as they will love to catch you out in this build. Don't forget to utilise your disarm. With the right aspect and item preparation, you'll be a god tier dungeon crawler in no time.
Just a special thanks to my viewers, your support has been above and beyond expectations.